How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I just want to hurry up and give you guys a very fast update because I know I made a video before on SBFM and it ran over 40%, and I alerted it right here on April 25th or April 24th. You can look at my past YouTube videos and I'll be like, this thing's going to pump. Here's the reasons why. And I'm going to show you guys a quick update and all of that. But SBFM, still a pump candidate, and I'm going to show you why. So, and also, guys, do take in mind, join the premium Discord. This is where you will see the vast amount of knowledge of quick updates that I give, because I can't do that on the YouTube video. If you watch my YouTube videos and you'll be like, oh, it dumped like a month later, well, it's because we probably already took the gains. This is an over 95% win ratio strategy, and we have to have a community where we can give real-time updates, and that's what this Discord's for. I'll put the link down in the YouTube comments below if you want to join. But here's my current update on SBFM, what I project and what to happen. A lot of people are getting caught up into, well, this thing was like, $13 or, previously $8 right at April 16th, and it's plummeted below $1. And you will see that a lot with these RS 1 for 100 splits, right? They had these massive move downs, and people are just buying every dip they can because they're like, it's going to shoot up real fast, right? But we don't really necessarily know that. Could it shoot up? Absolutely. But if you follow this system, you get a kind of a really nice edge of where you would look to buy, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you where I alerted the 40% gain and what I'm going to show you guys where it's going to go next. So on April 16th, 2024, it has hit all three bands, and you're probably wondering, what are those bands? And if you're new, I know a lot of people know what they are, but these are your exponential moving averages bands. It tells you where price should correct to. It gives you a price target. And when downtrend stocks go below it, they hit their head on it. Is there enough room to make a lot of gain is what we look for. So right in here, you have your hit. But nobody uses EMAs like this. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I want to use it. We have time distance. I want to show you guys why it's so important to have time distance. Time distance is when... That's so small. Time distance is when price has not touched your EMA 10 and 20. I only care about the 10 and 20. The EMA 5 is to make sure we don't want to buy on it, because a lot of the times you're going to see price hit their head on an EMA 5 too, and we just want to make sure we're not buying it. And there's many times where this system would have picked up, but I want to show you the current data. I showed you backtest on my other video of how we made over 100% easy on this trade. You can easily make that. But right in here is the first candle of not hitting the EMA 10 and 20, which is my yellow and light blue band. The purple is my EMA 5. So right in here was the first day, and then you have the second day right here, third day here, 4-day here, 5-day here. That is considered a whole week. 5 days are in a trading week. So that's 5 days of not hitting the EMA 10. Anything that does not hit the EMA 10 in 1 month is very long. So you look to take your trade between the 1 to 2 week marks of the EMA 10, but you want to make sure, since this is a reverse split, you want to make sure you're looking at this. Where my arrow is called a KDJ. Right in here is the best, because no one knows a falling knife when it's about to end. You can get, very accurate, but I'm telling you, if you look at this K on the KDJ, you can get super insane entries. So right in here, where my cursor is, it's at 6 right here. Oh, let me show you exactly where you not have done it. 18K on the first red day down. I'm sure a lot of people bought that. 13K, still too high. 8K, 6K, 4K, 2, 3, almost 3K, 2K. I remember with this lower wick, it was like a 1K. So right in here, where you would look to buy it. For penny stocks, especially with first splits, I'm looking for the 2K and under. Absolutely looking for that. So right in here is the candle of around 75 cents is the low. Let's say you got in at 80 cents, and then it pumped over $1 to 116, almost 40% gain. Massive, massive, massive. And that's where I was telling people, expect a pump. Now, I was a little laid back. I didn't want to make another update because I'm like, I don't know. This could take some time to the EMA 10 because it had a reverse split of 1 for 100. And I seen BCAN. I played BCAN. And I made massive money of over 60% gains. And little hint, I think it can still go. But that's another video for another section. I'm worried about SBFM. But what you want to look at is, the problem is the more time goes, the more the bands fluctuate. So you really do want to get precise entries. You want to make sure you're getting the bottoms. You're not just randomly buying and believing what everyone says in the pumpers, because I know there's a lot of pumpers on this, and I get that. You really trust people and all that. But I'm giving you a system there's no bias in this. Anyone can use this and look at it, and it's just more patience and looking at where does price have to go back to. Where my arrow is the EMA 10, which is the yellow band. We're looking at 1.22. I know it's not as large as a price that people wanted at. People wanted to see this thing back at $2. But here's the catcher too. We have an EMA 20. That's where it has to hit to, and that's at 2. Let me hover. I want to give you precise. 2.35. EMA 10 is 1.22. So we know price tends to hit their head on things. Like even the EMA 5, it can easily hit its head and then go back down, as you're kind of seeing right in here. We get above it. It tries to make an uptrend. It's like push. But a lot of these stocks, they respect these levels. You got to give it respect. These algos know what they're doing. And so they bring it back down again. And they're probably going to wait for a month to hit this EMA 10. Let me give you the actual time distance, because EMA 10 getting touched in 1 month is rare. 416 to 509. It's almost 1 month of not touching it. Do I expect a bullish move to it very fast? Absolutely, guys. If you're buying your averages when I say to do it, and you're not just buying it on random pumpers, and you're like getting the averages at 80 cents, which I have someone in the Discord that has it at 80 cents, and he's been waiting and waiting for this, EMA 10 touch, and he has been making money on the way. This candle right here was where you make the big money on April 26th, and it's been jumping around here and there to make you guys money, right? So right in here, we had the EMA 5 going down again, and the reason why I don't take entries on the EMA 5, right? I take it below that. That's why I had that EMA 5. So now we're like, okay, we're getting below it. Let's give it 2 days. Let's give it 2 days below the EMA 5. Just get a little time distance. That way we have some upside to the EMA 5. That way if all breaks loose, our entries are amazing. You want to make sure you're protecting yourself. You don't want to have FOMO and be like, it's going to get to the EMA 10 or 20 very fast. Or I've heard someone say it's going to go to $5. You're absolutely out of your mind if this is going to $5. It has to respect these levels. And it could take, because look at the upper band. It's at 484. Look what price does. When price gets to the upper band, it sells off. The last time I looked at this trade was right here. We had time distance of not hitting the EMA 10 and the 20. Guess what happens? We get to the lower band, we pump. We get to the lower band, we pump massive. And guess what we hit? EMA 10 and EMA 20. Where do you accumulate? Under the EMA 5 with time distance. You don't buy it when it's at the EMA 5. Like right in here, you would get faked out, goes back below, and then it goes up. It's all about entries, guys. Hold up. Sorry. Whoops. It's all about entries, guys. Because when you get to the point where you don't want to have emotions in it, because I know it. I've been there. When you're down 20%, 10%, you're just like, I just want to break even, and you just break even just for the stock to go way up. And this is a perfect example down here. You probably bought it right here at $5. It goes to $4.39, and then goes all the way up to like freaking $14. You're like, wow. Yes, you've probably been there. I've been there, but that's why it's so crucial to get precise entries. So I preach this, this is my bread and butter strategy. This is what made me wealthy, what made me be a consistent trader, what made me do this full time. And you can do it too. There's not anything impossible where you can't be like, where you can't understand this. This is a very, this strategy, anyone can do it. Beginner to intermediate to advanced. And yes, there is more to it. And yes, I get it. But I want to show you guys the general idea. There's so much to learn in this strategy. But for swing tradings, you're going to love this strategy. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to know where I would personally enter. Join the premium Discord. I would be more than happy to help you. It's only 20 cents a day or $6 a month. One of the cheapest. And the reason why is because I want any trader to dip their toes in and be successful without spending hundreds of dollars a month, right? So when you get into the premium Discord, go down below into the YouTube comments. There is a link that says join the premium Discord for the best trades. And in my YouTube description, it's everywhere. When you click that link, it takes you to this free chat landing page where we have lots of people here to help you guys out. And it's over 2,000 members, lots of people to really get you to that next level, right? So when you get to the free chat, you want to hit subscriptions. Under the subscriptions tab is premium chat. Premium chat's the easiest to do. Hit premium chat and it will alert you, or it'll opt you to subscribe for only 20 cents a day or $6 a month. And if you do it on your computer and subscribe, it is slightly cheaper than on your phone because your phone charges an iOS fee. So do keep that in mind. So it's one of the best for what you get, the best bang for your buck, because you're also going to get my entries and exits. If you don't have time to look at trades and find these, you'll see, okay, Reversal Trader King bought DRCT at 4.46. He bought Core at 9.16. And then you see my accumulation rolls. So there's a lot to learn. And then I have education videos if you want to watch those. So do keep all that in mind. So this is SBFM. This is my current update as of May 9th, 2024. We're at the EMA 5. I told you we don't take trades at the EMA 5. Let's wait 2 days below that EMA 5. And then bam, we're going to target the EMA 10 because we know it's going to get targeted fast. And if you get a precise entry, I promise you can get over 30% gains on this trade. Very easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do join the premium Discord. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. All that stuff helps the algorithm share this to other people just like you that are trying to figure this trade out. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I know this is a frustrating trade. I get it. I've been in those things where I followed pumpers and I've been down 100% and lost my whole account because they gave false promises. Look at this system and you'll see where to go in. You don't want to just throw a dart and be like, bam, it's at $2, I'm buying it. Bam, it's at $1, I'm buying it. Then it goes to 80 cents, I'm buying it. You got to know where to buy with precise entries. So that's what I'm going to conclude with. So hope to see you guys in the premium Discord. Thanks so much for watching. And I'm going to give you guys your next 100% winner in the Discord. Peace out.